Welcome to Hope Reactor. When people talk about why they can't invest, they usually blame inflation. Prices are up, rent is up, food is up, everything feels more expensive. And yes, that pressure is real. But for millions of people, the biggest reason they never build wealth is not just price inflation. It is status inflation, a silent social inflation, the rising cost of looking successful. And unlike food or electricity, this kind of inflation never stops. Because no matter how much you spend, the target keeps moving. A better phone, a nicer apartment, a more impressive vacation, a wardrobe that signals taste, subscriptions that signal identity, experiences that can be posted, liked, envied, and repeated. In the modern economy, many people are not only buying things, they are buying social proof. And that is where wealth quietly dies. Because every dollar used to impress people is a dollar that cannot compound for your future. This is the trap. Traditional inflation attacks your purchasing power. Status inflation attacks your priorities. It convinces you that the purpose of money is to perform your value in public, instead of building your value in private. That is why so many intelligent, hardworking people stay financially fragile. They are earning in one game and spending in another. They work for freedom but consume for applause. And applause is one of the most expensive products ever invented. Think about how this works. A phone used to be a tool. Now it is a signal. A vacation used to be rest. Now it is content. A meal used to be dinner. Now it is branding. A car used to move you. Now it announces you. Step by step, ordinary consumption gets transformed into social competition. Not because you are weak, because the system is designed that way. Social media turned comparison into a 24-hour marketplace. You are no longer comparing yourself to your neighbors. You are comparing yourself to edited lives, filtered success, and algorithmic fantasy. And once that happens, enough never feels like enough. That is why lifestyle creep has become one of the most dangerous enemies of investing. The more your income rises, the more pressure you feel to upgrade your visible life. A slightly better salary becomes a slightly bigger car payment. A promotion becomes a more expensive neighborhood. A bonus becomes a luxury trip you post for 2 days and pay off for 6 months. From the outside, it looks like progress. From the balance sheet, it is drift. Because real wealth is often invisible. It is not the watch. It is the runway. It is not the bag. It is the breathing room. It is not the image of freedom. It is actual options. The power to leave a bad job. The power to survive an emergency. The power to take a risk. The power to say no. The power to own your time. That is what investing really buys. Not excitement, not applause, not instant validation. It buys distance between you and desperation. And that is why this sentence matters. Investing is the quiet act of buying your future back from the people you're trying to impress. Read that again. Buying your future back. Because every time you overspend to protect an image, you hand part of your future away. You trade tomorrow's peace for today's performance. You rent a lifestyle but mortgage your freedom. And the cruel irony is this: most of the people you are trying to impress are too busy trying to impress someone else. They are not building your future. They are not paying your bills. They are not funding your retirement. They are not rescuing you when life gets hard. So why should they control your financial decisions? This is where serious investing begins. Not with a stock tip, not with a market prediction, with a psychological rebellion. The decision to stop playing other people's game. The decision to stop treating visibility as value. The decision to understand that being underestimated is often financially profitable. Because the market does not reward looking rich. It rewards being consistent. Quietly buying index funds. Quietly reducing debt. Quietly building cash reserves. Quietly saying no to things that glitter but do not grow. None of this looks dramatic. That is exactly why it works. Wealth is usually built in silence and revealed in stability. So if you feel behind, do not start by asking, what should I buy? Start by asking, what performance am I funding? What am I paying for just to be seen a certain way? What subscriptions, upgrades, habits, and image costs are stealing capital from the future version of me? Because once you identify that leak, investing becomes simpler. You do not need a miracle. You need margin. You do not need to feel rich. You need to become hard to control. That is the real goal. Not luxury, leverage, not status, strength, not admiration, autonomy. The world will keep selling you a louder life. Investing is how you quietly refuse. It is how you stop buying symbols and start buying options. It is how you exit the exhausting economy of comparison and enter the patient economy of ownership. And in the long run, ownership beats performance. Every time. So the next time you feel pressure to spend money just to keep up, remember this. The most powerful person in the room is not always the one who looks expensive. It is often the one who owes less, needs less, and owns more of their future. That is the person status inflation can no longer control. And that is the person you should become. This is Hope Reactor. If this changed how you see money, subscribe and follow for more ideas on freedom, wealth, and the psychology behind modern life.